Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. Today, I'm going to show you some new exercises that you're going to do. This is something completely different. I always like to kind of change things up a little bit. So this one here is a plyometric exercise. We have 8 different exercises that we're going to work with. So you're going to perform each exercise for about 1 minute, and then you're going to rest for about 60 seconds, and you're going to repeat each exercise 6 times. So again, 8 different exercises that you're going to accomplish. You're going to perform each exercise for about 1 minute, and then you're going to rest for about 60 seconds, and then repeat each exercise 6 times. So some of the equipment that you're going to need is maybe like a chair or a bench or some particular anything that you have in the house will work. And then also if you have some weights, dumbbells, or whatever you have, that's not necessary, but I think for one of the exercises that I have listed on here, you will need a set of dumbbells to use in the exercises. So a box or a bench or whatever you have and a set of dumbbells is what you need. So let's get started here and just kind of show you some of the basic exercises that we have. So the first exercise we have here is kind of the very basic box jump. So here you have your kind of chair or bench or whatever it is. You have 2 options. You can either do either a box jump or a tuck jump. So a tuck jump kind of looks like this, kind of tucking in your knees a little bit, your feet. So again, all right. And then the basic box jump really is, or you can actually do just a simple squat jump as well. So kind of safely landing on a box. So this one here that we have is a little bit high, but I'm just going to kind of show you what that looks like if we have kind of a steady box here. This is a little bit wobbly, so I'm not going to use it, but I'm just kind of showing you kind of an imaginary box here. So what you're going to do is just kind of do a simple jump and then just safely land on your feet, and make sure the bench that you have or box or whatever it is nice and steady. This one isn't as steady as I thought it was going to be, that I was going to use, but just have something that's really heavy that can really sit on the ground, so then you're not falling off. Okay, so that is your box jump exercise, and again, you can do a tuck jump or a squat jump, either one of those. So you do have those 3 options. The next exercise here is we have an explosive step up. So again, you're going to grab your box again. So again, here, the step up, kind of explode. Okay. You're going to do 1 foot first, so 1 leg first, and then you're going to work the other. Okay. So kind of really exploding with it as you're going up. Okay. All right, and then a box shuffle. So again here, or kind of a boxer shuffle. So that what it looks like here, you're going to kind of stand to the side and then shuffle, touch the floor. Okay, depending on how much space you have in your house, whether you have a basement or whatever. And then what you can do, if you have like a smaller box, you can kind of run over it. So I'll kind of give you an example here. So let's say I have kind of like a weight, a dumbbell. It doesn't have to be an actual box or anything like that. It can be anything. So here, this is my starting position. Kind of running over it. Okay. As you can see, kind of running over the dumbbell or whatever it is you have in the center. So just make sure you have something that you can use. So again, it can be anything, a small little box, or even a jewelry box that you have that you can just kind of run over it. So something small that you have. If you want to use something a little bit bigger, you can certainly do that. Just kind of check the height to make sure that you can actually run over it. If you want to kind of be creative a little bit, bring out that intensity, go for it. Absolutely. So that is your box shuffle. The next one here is a split squat jump. So what you're going to do in this exercise here, working with one leg first. So here, we're going to start off kind of in a lunge position. And just a small jump. Okay. Okay. Working one leg first, and when you're done with that side, switching to the other. Okay. So it doesn't have to be a big jump, but just kind of keep that in mind. So basically that's what plyometrics is, just kind of bringing that intensity up a little bit, adding those jumps, seeing where your level of fitness is at. Something a little bit different. Then we have just a regular squat jump. So again here, okay. If you want to just do a regular squat exercise, just kind of modifying the workout, this is okay too. All right, but I really want you to try out the workouts, plyometrics we're talking about here. So this is a little bit different. So again, all right, and it doesn't have to be a big jump, guys. You can do a little jump with the squat. This is okay too, okay? Next one is jumps for height. So just kind of a simple jump that you're gonna do. Bringing your arms up in the air, seeing where your height is, if you can touch the ceiling. Okay, all right. So it's kind of testing you as far as your height, where you're at. And then here we have just kind of giving you an idea of what a plyo jack is. I'm just going to kind of demonstrate to you exactly what that is. So again, with the jumps, make sure that you have, you know, if you want to bring up that intensity, it doesn't have to be like a big jump, okay, when you're doing these exercises, okay? So here, the plyo jacks. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand kind of bending your knees a little bit and then kind of widening the arms, okay? Really focusing on your focal point here, right here, okay? Hands in and then jump. All right, so that is your plyo jump exercise, plyo jack. All right, getting my heart rate up a little bit with those exercises. And then we have the single leg deadlift hop. So what you're gonna do in this exercise here, and what I want you to do is maybe just add a little dumbbell to it. So here, just a simple deadlift exercise you're going to do with both weights. You can do it with one, you can do it with two, whatever it is. We're going to try it with two and see what happens. But again, you can use one if you want to. Okay? All right? But actually, since it's a single leg, we're going to start off using just one set of dumbbells. Okay? So here, right here, what you're going to do, all right, is kind of hopping on one foot, keeping your balance, going down nice and slow. Okay, kind of making sure that you're watching your balance. You can also do it without the weight if you want to. So here, Going, bring your knee up and down, and then adding that hop, watching your balance again. Bring that knee up again, going down nice and slow. Okay, so kind of really watching that balance. So that exercise is really important. It's like just really doing a regular single leg deadlift exercise, except you are adding the hop. So you're going to go down with the dumbbell in your hands, okay, and adding that hop with one foot. So it's going to look like this. So again here, just doing a regular deadlift exercise. You're going to go down and then hop, okay, kind of hopping on one foot. So really watch your balance on these exercises. So again, these are plyometric exercises, a little bit different. So it's really bringing that intensity up, adding a little bit of cardio, and adding the balance to each exercise that you're doing, okay? So we have 8 different exercises. You're going to complete each exercise for 1 minute. You're going to rest for about 60 seconds and repeat each exercise 6 times. So there's 6 sets of each exercise you're going to complete. So take your time. Kind of play with these exercises a little bit. You can cut it in half, depending on where your level of fitness is at right now. If you have access to a gym, great. If you don't, that's okay. You can do a lot of these exercises at home. You can do it anytime, anywhere. So depending on, you know, the gyms here are kind of up and down. They're not doing classes yet, like I mentioned before on my posts. So I will keep you guys up to date on those classes. But in the meantime, I'm still doing the virtual classes, the online video workouts. So check those out. So yeah, something a little bit different here. Plyometric exercises. Again, 8 different exercises. Do each exercise for 1 minute and then rest for about 60 seconds and repeat 6 times. So let me know if you guys have any questions at all. Have a great Wednesday and peace.